Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Eric from High Ground Gaming, and today we're going to do a Boston Red Sox replay, game number 12 of the 2016 season, using PC Replay Baseball. As you can see, we've lost our first game. We did play another game after that and won 7-6. So we're on game 4 of the series, hoping to win the series today with a victory over the Blue Jays. Right now, we're one half game ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays, who also won yesterday. And but then we're going to be facing them in a 3-game set, so hopefully we can put some distance between us and them. And it'd be nice if we could start off with a victory today and propel us into the series with a 2-game winning streak. So these are our leaders here. So you can see that we're still pretty high up in the American League as far as our offense goes. Pitching, actually, we're pretty high up there too. The only thing we're not high up in is stolen bases, which we don't do a lot of anyway. And whip, we're a little bit, well, not too bad though. We're 5th place there. Swihart and Castillo are either on the DL or it got sent down, and they won't be back until the 20th and the 31st, respectively, of May. And right now we're still in April 18th, so it's not for a while. And David Price had a great outing, the last outing. Oh, that wasn't the same one. Maybe he didn't. I think he did. No, he didn't have a great outing. Let's see. No, Stephen Wright. That's right. Stephen Wright pitched and did not have a great outing, but he did settle down a little bit, and we were able to come back and win. So, all right. So, without further ado, let's get started on today's game. And Washington is playing today, so I am just going to play our game, and then I will do the Washington, because I'm doing a Washington series too. I'll do the Washington game next and do the simulcast during that. So, all right. Let's get going.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like you to rise and please sing as John Kiley plays our national anthem.
So, all right. So, let's get this game underway. We have Happ going up against Clay Buchholz. And Clay Buchholz is no longer on the Red Sox. He is actually traded to Philadelphia. And I think he is just got put on the DL after a bad outing. So, yeah, currently in this series, he's 1-0 with a whip of 1.54, ERA of 5.54. So, he's looking to improve upon that. And Happ hasn't done that well either. He's 1-1 with an ERA of 6.75 and a whip of 1.64. So could either have a lot of offense potentially, based upon these pitchers' records, but hopefully we'll have a lot of offense and they won't. But we'll see.
Replay Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
So all right. So we'll be having the game from Fenway Park today. And Clay Buchholz will take the mound first. And he'll go up against the Blue Jays. The lineup is as follows. Michael Saunders batting first and playing left field. Batting second will be the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third, DHing today, will be Jose Bautista. Batting cleanup will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Behind the plate, Russell Martin batting 6th. Second baseman Ryan Goins batting 7th. Kevin Pillar, the center fielder, will bat 8th. And Ezekiel Carrera will be the right fielder today, batting 9th. So Michael Saunders steps into the box with hitting just 158 with a homer and 6 runs batted in. And hits it to Pedroia, over to Shaw, 1 down. And the Toronto offense really hasn't been that great, other than they started to wake up in this series, especially in the loss that we had. They scored quite a few runs, so that kind of woke them up, unfortunately.
1 out, base is empty.
Let's take a look at the Red Sox defense. So left to right in the outfield, it's Chris Young, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Mookie Betts. All above average to great range with Bradley and Betts. And they won't commit a lot of errors either, especially Chris Young. He won't commit any errors. And Mookie Betts barely anything. Jackie Bradley not too bad himself. The infield is average on the left side with Rutledge and Bogarts, and above average in Travis Shaw, and excellent with Dustin Pedroia, excellent range. Rutledge will commit quite a few errors. In fact, he'll commit a ton of errors, to be honest. Clay Buchholz is below average on the mound in range, and Christian Vasquez is above average behind the plate. He's actually doing great in 2017. Between him and Sandy Leone, they've thrown out a ton of base runners. So they got excellent defensive catchers this year, the Red Sox do. And Sandy Leone will join the Red Sox towards the end of the year, or at least the second half of the season anyway. So all right. So Josh Donaldson will be up now. He's the leading hitter, hitting .265 with 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. And it'll be single to right. Betts will throw it back in.
1 out, man on first.
So the Blue Jays have a 1-out base runner. Jose Bautista up now, hitting .220 with 4 homers and 10 runs batted in. Flies out to left. Young is under it.
2 outs, man on first.
And it'll be 2 down. So Encarnacion up now, hitting .250 with 3 homers and 7 runs batted in. Ooh, just missed a home run.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
So we head to the bottom of the first, no score.
Bottom of the first.
All right, Jay Happ will be facing a Red Sox lineup of Mookie Betts batting first and playing right field. Batting second will be Dustin Pedroia, the second baseman. Batting third, the shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Batting cleanup, the first baseman Travis Shaw. Batting fifth will be the DH today, Hanny Ramirez. Batting sixth will be Chris Young, the left fielder. Batting seventh and playing third will be Josh Rutledge. And batting eighth will be the catcher Christian Vasquez. And playing center field and batting ninth, Jackie Bradley Jr. So Big Poppy gets the day off so far today. I think he was maybe struggling with a slight injury towards the beginning of the season. So Mookie Betts will lead it off, hitting .245 with 2 homers and 6 runs batted in. Hits it to Gons, throws it over to Encarnacion, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Pedroia will be up now, hitting off to a great start, hitting .340 with 7 runs batted in. Still looking for his first home run. Flies out to left.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Xander Bogaerts will be up now, hitting .300 with a homer and 10 runs batted in. And the Red Sox go 1-2-3.
An easy inning to score, 1-2-3. Top of the second.
All right, Troy Tulowitzki will lead it off for the Blue Jays, hitting just .220 with 2 homers and 9 runs batted in. Pops out the Bogaerts, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Russell Martin up now, hitting just a .194 with, does have 2 home runs though, 4 runs batted in. So another strikeout for Buchholz.
2 outs, bases empty.
So Ryan Goins up now. Just 3 hits and 37 at bats. And a foul out to Bogarts to end the inning.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second.
So we head to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Travis Sharp now hitting .333 with 4 runs batted in. A strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
Taylor Ramirez DHing today. Off to a great start, hitting .367 with 4 homers and 13 runs batted in. The Red Sox close to the leading hitter. I think Ortiz might still be the leading hitter, but doing well so far. And a strikeout this time, though.
2 outs, bases empty.
Chris Young up now, hitting .385 with a homer and 3 runs batted in. Hits it to Donaldson, throws it over to Encarnacion. 1, 2, 3.
Go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the third.
Head to the top of the third. No score. Pilar will lead it off, hitting .224 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in. And he'll hit a double into the corner.
No outs, man on second.
So leadoff runner is on scoring position with nobody out for Carrera. 6 for 12 so far.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
And he's got a bunt. Wow, hitting .500, he's got a bunt. And he pops out.
1 out, man on second.
So he's unable to get the bunt down. Michael Saunders will be up now with 1 out and runner on second. Hitting just a .154 with a homer and 6 runs batted in. And hits this one out though. So just like that, the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead.
1 out, bases empty.
So Buchholz gives up the 2-run homer to Saunders, and Josh Donaldson will be up now. Singled his first time up. This time he grounds out to Buchholz.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bautista up now. Grounds up to Rutledge.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on.
So after 2.5, the Red Sox trail 2-0.
Bottom of the third.
Rutledge will lead it off. Hitless in his only at bat. Grounds out to Goins. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Catcher Vasquez is up now. 1 for 5 on the season. And gets himself a single.
1 out, man on first.
JBJ up now. Hitting .324 with still looking for his first home run. Does have 4 runs batted in. Ground ball to second. Can they turn 2? They do. 4-6-3 double play.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the fourth.
And head to the top of the fourth. Red Sox down 2-0. Encarnacion will lead it off, followed by Tulowitzki and Russell Martin. Struck out his first time up. This time grounds out to short.
1 out, bases empty.
Tulowitzki popped out to short his first time up. This time he flies out to Young.
2 outs, bases empty.
Russell Martin now struck out his first time up. And he'll walk this time. So 2-out walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Comes fouled out to the shortstop. And he'll get himself a single to right. Russell Martin will stop at second.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Pilar up now, doubled his first time up. And a strikeout this time.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
And let's see if the Red Sox can get on the board now. At the top of the order with Betts, Pedroia, and Bogarts. Round to the second, his first time up. Rounds out the second again.
1 out, bases empty.
Pedroia up now. Fly out to left his first time up. And a fly out to right this time.
2 outs, bases empty.
Alright, Bogarts struck out his first time up. And a strikeout again.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
The Red Sox cannot get anything going in the bottom of the fourth.
Top of the fifth.
Carrera will lead it off. Popped out, trying to bunt. Trying to get the runner over. And this time it's got a good chance at a single here. And he does. Just barely gets a single. Just past the glove of Pedroia.
No outs, man on first.
Saunders will lead it up now. Hit a 2-run homer his last time up to give the Blue Jays a 2-0 lead. That's where we're at now. And this time he's going to double, so he's... Are they going to send Carrera? Nope, they're going to hold him.
No outs, men on second and third.
No, nobody out. All right. 2 runners in scoring position now for Donaldson. 1 for 2. Grounds back to the pitcher. And this Carrera will come home. Let's give the Blue Jays a 3-0 lead.
1 out, man on third.
Bautista up now 0 for 2. And it's a leaping catch by Bogarts. Saved the run on that one.
2 outs, man on third.
Encarnacion up now 0 for 2. And he walks him. So he pitched around
2
Encarnacion
outs,
there.
men on first and third.
Tulo up now. 0 for 2. Ground ball to third. And over to first. And they retire the side.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
Blue Jays tack on another and lead it 3-0 halfway through.
Bottom of the fifth.
Alright, Shaw will lead it off. Struck out his first time up. Flies out to Pilar, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Ramirez up now. Hits the Encarnacion. He'll take it himself. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Chris Young up now. Normally hits lefties well. Hopefully he can get at least a hit this time. And he cannot. So that's 5 strikeouts on the day now for
And just like that, the inning's over.
Happ.
Top of the sixth.
So Happ is just cruising along. He's only allowed 1 Boston hit. Russell Martin up now. And he'll strike out.
1 out, bases empty.
Goins up now, 1 for 2. Ooh, just missed the home run.
2 outs, bases empty.
So Buchholz has 5 Ks himself. Pilar up now, doubled and struck out. And strikes out the side. Thank you, very much.
Nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the sixth.
Alright, see if the Red Sox can finally get on the board. They have to do it at the bottom of the order. Rutledge is 0 for 1. Lines out the center.
1 out, bases empty.
Vasquez singled his first time up. And a pop out to Goins. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
JBJ into a 4-6-3 double play his first time up. And hits into a 4-3.
And just like that, the inning's over.
So the Red Sox go quietly again.
Top of the seventh.
Time is starting to run out there for the Red Sox. Carrera now 0 for 1 for 2. Oh. Looks like you got a hold of one here. Oh, no. Maybe not. It just misses a home run. So he's got to settle for a long single off the Green Monster.
No outs, man on first.
So good play by It's Young to get it back in quickly. Hold him to a single. Michael Saunders up now. 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer. And it's just a triple away from the cycle now.
No outs, men on first and third.
So runners up the corners. The Red Sox are going to go to the bullpen. Alright, so let's go to the bullpen. Looks like Tazawa is going to come in. Walk the 6th column. Runners at the corners and nobody out. Red Sox are going to concede a run for a double play. Play it halfway, trying to get the double play. And we'll take that.
1 out, men on first and third.
So they continue playing halfway, try to get the double play, get out of the inning. Looping line drive to right. Can Betts make the catch? And he does.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Carrera cannot advance, so he'll remain at third. And now with 2 down. And Encarnacion up now, 0 for 2 with a walk. And the line's out to Young to end the inning. So,
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
Tazawa comes in and quenches the quelches, whatever it is. Stops the threat, and the Blue Jays cannot score.
Bottom of the 7th.
All right, Betts will lead it off. Lines out to right, so Happ is cruising along.
Base is empty.
Still only allowed 1 hit. Pedroia up now, 0 for 2. And flies out to center.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bogart's up now, struck out twice. And possible looping line drive here. Possible hit. 23 and above will be a hit. And it's going to be a hit. So the Red Sox have just their 2nd hit of the day.
2 outs, men on first.
All right, Travis Shaw will be up now. 0 for 2. And a strikeout.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
All right.
Top of the 8th.
We'll leave. I'm going to take Tazawa out. So I think we're going to bring in Ramirez. He pitched in the actual game, so he's got an ERA of 3. Has walked a lot. 6 walks and 6 strikeouts and 6 innings. Tuloski will be up first. And it's a double to right.
No outs, men on second.
So Russell Martin up now. Grounds out to short. Let's get a move up to third.
1 out, man on third.
Goins up now. And strikes him out.
2 outs, man on third.
Pilar up now. Doubled and struck out twice. And
2 outs, men on first and third.
runners at the corners for Carrera. 2 for 3 with a couple of singles. And you get a long single. Another run will come in. Blue Jays add to their lead. Carrera move up to second.
Two outs, men on second and third.
Red Sox are going to go to the bullpen again. Tommy Lane's going to come in. Ugh. Lefty on lefty does not work. 2 more runs will come in.
That's his 4th hit today. He now has 4 RBIs today.
Yeah, Saunders is
Two outs, men on first.
Killing the Red Sox today. 6-0 now. And finally, the bleeding is over.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on.
Red Sox now trail 6-0.
Bottom of the 8th.
Ramirez will lead it off. And Saunders does not have very good range, so anything higher than a 12 will be a hit.
No outs, men on first.
All right, Chris Young up now. And he hasn't done much today.
1 out, men on first.
Rutledge up now. Hernandez, Buchholz gonna cut now. It's a lefty. Oof. Yeah, we'll leave him in. Hits it to short. Possible error on Tulowitzki. Oh, bobbles it, but makes the. Oh wait, there is no error. So I guess it's just a single then.
2 outs, men on first.
Interesting. Okay, Vasquez up now, 1 for 2. Ah, just missed the homer.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
So Red Sox failed to score. Yeah, we'll leave Lane in there. Oof.
No outs, men on first.
I guess we're bringing Joe Kelly.
One out, men on first.
So a rare play. So we dribble it back to the mound. Let's see, Tulowitzki is slower. We got to keep the runners out of slowing position. Ah, boy. Yeah, I think the short out will be at first, so I'm just going to be conservative. We need outs now. Oh. Either way, wouldn't have. Oh, yeah, actually, I think it would have. No, it wouldn't have.
1 out, men on first and second.
Is it the short? Ah, single, man. Rains, it pours. So the Blue Jays
1 out, men on first and second.
have opened up a big lead now. Oh no. The icing on the cake here. Oh. Yeah. So 3-run homer. And so much for Joe Kelly's good.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
10-0 lead now. Ouch.
1 out, bases empty.
Red Sox will be happy to see the Blue Jays leave today.
Bases empty.
His ERA is still good though, 3.29. Alright, so the Blue Jays put up 4 more.
4 runs, 3 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th now. Jackie Bradley up now. 0 for 3. 1 up and 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Ouch.
2 outs, bases empty.
Joy up now. J. Happ going for the complete game shutout. And he'll get it.
Toronto wins the game easily. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
J. Happ pitches a complete game shutout, 3-hitter. Red Sox just cannot get anything going today. And the Blue Jays got everything going today. Michael Saunders started it off with a 2-run homer in the 3rd. Ryan Goins hit a 3-run homer in the 9th. Red Sox just 3 hits by Bogarts, Ramirez, and Vasquez. So, yeah. So that's it. Not really much to say. The Red Sox got no offense going today. J. Happ, 9 innings. Complete game. 3 hits. 8 strikeouts. Buchholz did not pitch well. Didn't pitch awful either. I mean, just 3 runs, but the Red Sox bullpen just could not hold anything other than Tazawa. So that is it. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from High Ground Gaming. And we'll see you in the next Red Sox replay of 2016 when we start a series with the Tampa Bay Rays. And let's just see what happens here. So right now I think we're tied. Is Tampa playing today? Tampa has the day off, it looks like. So I think we're going to be tied now at 10-2. So going into a 3-game set with Tampa tied at 10-2. So all right. So thank you for joining me. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.